En este video, comparto mi experiencia personal sobre cómo aprendí inglés en solo un verano. Desde superar desafíos hasta cometer errores, detallo mis vivencias con diferentes métodos de aprendizaje, incluyendo aplicaciones, clases en línea y la interacción con amigos. Descubre el vocabulario clave y las frases que me ayudaron a ganar confianza y fluidez en inglés. Si estás buscando mejorar tus habilidades lingüísticas, esta historia es para ti. No olvides darle like, suscribirte y dejar un comentario con tus propias experiencias de aprendizaje de idiomas. Inspiremos juntos.
Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share a fun story about how I spent an incredible summer learning English. It was a journey full of laughter, challenges, and a lot of learning. So if you're ready, let's get started. It was the summer of last year. I had big plans, going to the beach, taking trips, and of course, sleeping in. But deep down, I knew I needed to improve my English. So, I decided that this summer would be different. I was going to turn it into an English summer. My first step was to create a schedule. I didn't want English to feel like a chore. So I decided to dedicate 30 minutes every morning to learning. I started with apps like Duolingo and Memrise. The fun part was that I could do this in my pajamas while sipping my coffee. At first, everything went well. I was learning new words and phrases every day. But after a week, I started to feel a bit overwhelmed. The words were mixing in my head, and the pronunciation was a real challenge. Once, I tried to say I'm going to the store and ended up saying I'm going to the snore. My brother laughed so hard he almost fell off his chair. After a couple of weeks of studying, I decided it was time to take my learning to the next level. So I enrolled in an online conversation class. When I entered the virtual room, I saw people from different parts of the world. There was a woman from Brazil, a guy from Japan, and me, representing Mexico. At first, it was really hard for me to speak. I felt like my words were stuck in my throat. But my teacher was amazing. She encouraged us to make mistakes. And boy, did I make mistakes. I remember one time I wanted to say I like pizza and said I like the pizza. Everyone laughed, and that helped me relax. As the summer went on, I started noticing changes. I began to understand more from movies in English. I decided to watch my favorite series in the original version. At first, I missed a lot, but over time, I began to follow the plots without subtitles. That was a big achievement. I also made a group of friends with whom I practiced every day. We sent each other messages in English, did video calls, and sometimes even challenged each other to speak only in English for a whole day. One time, we decided to have a game night in English. It was chaotic but a lot of fun. I learned a bunch of vocabulary related to games and, of course, a bit of friendly competition. By the time September came, I felt a little sad because summer had ended, but excited because I had learned so much. I could hold basic conversations, understand songs and movies, and most importantly, I had gained confidence in myself. So, if you're thinking about learning English, I encourage you to go for it. No matter how many difficulties you face, every little step counts. And remember to have fun in the process. Now, I'm ready to tackle new challenges in my English learning journey. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it inspires you to embark on your own learning adventure. Until next time.